Nuno, there's been an awful lot in the build-up to this game. The club have made the statement, and I imagine from your point of view, the club has made its point, and now it's time to focus on the game and playing the actual match.
Yes, that's the point. Let's go and compete. It's not what we wanted. We wanted to compete in a normal environment with a tough crowd that Olympiacos has. This is the way we love to compete. But the circumstances are that, and it's up to us to focus and compete well in the game.
You are very used to focusing in difficult circumstances all the way through. It's what you've trained and practiced for many years here. But are these circumstances slightly different in that regard?
Totally different. Having no people in the stands it's close, and I already made my point. I think it doesn't make sense to play behind closed doors. But it's reality, and we have to prepare ourselves.
How are the players feeling about travelling over there?
We are ready. We have all the insurance of terms of health situations. We are okay. It's just the fact that we'd love to compete in a normal situation. I think it will be better for the competition, for the tie, but now it's over. Let's prepare ourselves, knowing that we're going to face a very tough opponent. Olympiacos is a very good team.
Because you've always said to me that you are learning about your players and learning about their characters, and this will say a lot about them if they are able to get there and focus on the job that needs to be done.
We are focused, Mike. We are ready. Now we travel, we rest, and we play tomorrow.
What are we looking like team news-wise? You've had a couple of injuries recently.
Yeah, we have the issue of Johnny and Morgan. And that's only the two players that are not available. The rest of the squad is ready to go.
What about Olympiacos? What do you expect from them?
Tough. Very good team. The proof is the previous tie they had. We've been analysing, and it's a very good team. Quality players, a good manager that I know. And it's going to be tough, Mike. It's going to be very tough.
You have a player in Daniel Podence who has come from there, who knows about them. Has that helped, having some inside information?
Yes, but in nowadays there are no surprises. All the teams know themselves very well. We have a lot of tools to see the games. Of course, some info is always a small detail, even if it's not so important at the beginning, but must be considered and must be taken to the competition. And of course, Daniel can help us on that.
Because it's nice for him as well, I imagine, and gives him an extra motivation to get on and do well.
Yes, he's ready, as the rest of the squad. He's going back to his previous club. But nothing that happens. It's normal in football. You change clubs and eventually you're going to face them. So there's nothing too different on that. But of course, going to Greece to play the last 16 of the Europa League is the best motivation that we have. So I'm going to go there and compete well.
10 p.m. kickoff time is a little bit different, well, 10 p.m. local time.
Mm-hmm.
How has that affected preparations?
No, we have to adjust. We did it before when we went to play, for example, Albania. No, Armenia. Sorry, Yerevan, and previous one is too much hours on difference. We decide to go the previous day of the game, and adjust to our normal schedule. So for us, it's 8 p.m.
Because normally you would travel immediately back after a game to prepare for the Premier League at the weekend. Will that be different this time around?
Yeah, it's going to be different for all the things that we've been speaking about, all the things that happen. We decided to travel now. We just prepare the game, and we don't do the previous training session in the stadium.
What does that say about your staff? I know you're always keen to promote them, the fact that they are able to adapt in these situations and still get the team ready for these games.
It's our spirit. Everybody has to help, and everybody has to do each part, the best of each one of us. This is how us as staff operate, to provide the players the best circumstances for them to compete.
And just finally, you mentioned the fact that this game is behind closed doors. Unfortunately, it means that there'll be so many Wolves fans who would have wanted to be there who can't be there. What would be your message to those who are watching wherever they are able to watch?
We are very thankful. We appreciate, even though the match is going to be behind closed doors. We know that there are going to be fans there in Athens. What we want is them to be safe and try to enjoy the journey, but mainly to be safe. To be safe. We appreciate it, and we are. Then we can, when we come back, we can reunite again and celebrate together.